Hey guys, welcome back. It's Friday night racing. We've got 7 races tonight at Cranbourne, so let's go. I'm starting to freak out. You're so cute. Can I steal you? Do you want to come home with me? Race 1 is a 1,000-metre maiden for the 3-year-old fillies, and my pick of the yard is the 3 Headbanger. She's a short price favourite, but she's an absolute standout in the mounting yard. She looks a class above. She's a magnificent type. She's rock hard fit, so strong. And the only other horse I liked in the field was the 4 Invincible Lover. So I think I'm going to do an exacta with the 2 of them, but I did have those 2 clear ahead of the others in the field. Well, that was a very easy watch in the first race. The favourite was dominant. That was a sensational win by Headbanger. And in my footage of the race, it looks like she's the only horse in it. She won that comfortably. And the exacta was also a very easy watch. Even though Invincible Lover was beaten a long way, it was always going to run second. So although not much of a prize, good to collect on the 2 bets. Race 2 is a 1,400-metre 3-year-old maiden. So I'm laying the 1 Cinturato. He's a 3-year-old gelding having his 3rd career start. And he's first up for a spell, and I thought he had plenty of fitness improvement to come. Unfortunately, I don't like much to a win, but I have to lay him at the price. He's ridiculously short, and I'm following my rule. If it's under $2 and not perfect, then I have to lay it. Normally I prefer to lay horses when I like others to beat it, but it's a really poor field. Like, I can see why he's so short if he's got above maiden grade ability, because the rest look very limited. But like I said, I thought he had lots of fitness improvement to come. He's very soft in condition, lacking strength over his hindquarters, and will only improve from race fitness. And my pick of the yard is the 2 Costa Paros. He's race fit, he's deep into his preparation, and he looked the fittest to my eye, but he also looked very slow. He's just a big lump of a thing who just walks around like he's half asleep, which I think is just a slow looking parade. So it doesn't have a lot of purpose, isn't overly bright. So yeah, he looked a bit slow. So I'm not overly confident in his chances winning, but I did think he was the fittest. So that's why I've got Costa Paros as the pick of the yard. And because of the price, we're laying the 1 Cinturato. Well, unfortunately, this time it was the lay who looked like he was in a race all on his own. He won very comfortably and never looked in doubt. Those races are tricky when I don't really like anything to win, but at the price, I had to lay him. He was just way too good for those, and I do think he's got plenty of fitness improvement to come, so he could have a bit of upside. The Cranbourne Turf Club knew I need a little bit of extra love this Valentine's Day.
Last, she's going to go back to that. Urban Outlook has won a
Race 4 is a 1,600-metre benchmark 70. I thought the 4 Astral Frame was an absolute standout in this mounting yard. She's here first up, but she couldn't look any better. I think it's almost the best I've ever seen her. She's a beautiful mare, but she's so forward in condition. She's got a stunning coat on her. She couldn't be healthier. She looks to be absolutely thriving. Normal attitude. She was just a complete standout. I was really captivated by her parade. I could fault every other runner in the yard. She was the only parade that was faultless. So I'm really confident here with Astral Flame. Yay, the moral one. Phew. A big sigh of relief again as I declare one. And she ran up to her looks. So I'm very impressed by that performance from her. I thought she'd come back better than ever, so I'm not surprised, but it's great to see it actually happen on the track. Race 5 is a benchmark 66 over the 955. Typical of the 955s, most of these horses looked in winning condition. I've tipped the 2 Innocent Enough as my pick of the yard. It just really caught my eye. Nice big type, so strong and powerful, glowing in the coat and rock hard fit.
on that 2! Come on that 2! Yes, boy! Woohoo!
Woohoo! Terrific. Yay, another winner. She was very dominant. Just went straight to the front and never looked like losing. Race 6 is a 1,400-metre benchmark 74.
Come on, boy. Come on.
And then we're laying the 5 Princess Q if she starts under $5. She's currently around 5.10 Betfair, so I'm just monitoring the market. But she's having her second run for the prep, and she's had 4 weeks between her first up run and here. And she's also rising in distance to the 1,400 metres for the first time, and I thought she looked really poor. She had a wintry coat, which is just bizarre for this time of year. She was very soft in condition, and she just looked very underwhelming. I've seen her look much better than how she presents tonight. So I think considering she's only second up, had the gap between runs and rising in trip, I'm really keen to be against her, and I liked every other horse to beat her. So this is the market for race 6. But Princess Q is just hovering around that price, but I'm hoping someone backs her so we can lay her. Just watching this market. She's currently 5.20. I'm not overly optimistic. 5.40. Come on, someone back it. We're on. We are on. She's BSP'd 4.53. Fingers crossed. Well, I'm very glad we got on the lay because that was a very easy watch. She never looked like she was going to win the race and she was unplaced. So thank goodness someone backed her late on the exchange. Race 7 is a 1400 metre class 1. My pick of the yard is the 2 Rocknam Jewels. He's improved so much from first up. He almost looks unrecognisable here. He's stripping much fitter, got great muscle tone over his hindquarters. He's really brightened up in the coat, moving well. He's made the exact improvements I wanted to see. Yay! Well, it was a terrific night on track. We had 4 winners from 7 races, the 2 lays, one of them successful, the other one won, unfortunately. But it still ended up to be a good night. And that was my night at the races. Thank you so much for spending the night with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.